Hello everybody, welcome back to some Borderlands 2. We are now in the Arid Nexus Badlands, once formerly just known as the Arid Nexus. Uh, in Borderlands 1, obviously some things have changed, but some things are still here. So there's a few challenges in here, none of them seem to be particularly difficult. So we're going to knock them out as we go. Apparently there's also a couple of quests, but that might just be at the bounty board. But yeah, we're at TK Baja's house. And, oh, look at that. I think this is actually more stuff than he had in his house in the first game. If I'm not mistaken, anyway. Oh, there it is. But there's also a box of brains for if you, remember the DLC for the first game, where, you know, he was a zombie and we needed to give him brains. Apparently he kept some of them. But anyway, most of the, or the one challenge is just for echoes, so.
Hey Roland, this is Zed. I thought you might want to know, some guy from the Hyperion Corporation came by. Name of Blake. Said you dealt with him during the Claptrap uprising. Anyway, he offered me a pretty penny from a place here in Firestone. Was real insistent that I take the money and run. It's probably nothing, but there was just something about him that put me on edge.
My training's paying
I'm
off.
gonna stay here for the meantime, though. I ain't in no hurry to leave my shop.
Alright. And apparently there's another quest that wasn't even on our map.
What a nice day. Just
Carlo
walked
the
out in
Bandit,
sun,
eh?
talking into my echo recorder, hoping skags don't ambush me and break my gun into 4 separate parts before eating them. Oh God! That is exactly what is happening!
Of course it is.
Oof. Skags ate a gun? No way to tell which one of the ugly things has it. Just start hunting skags and hope for the best.
Alright, so I'm assuming that we don't actually need to keep that one active then. Oh yeah, we never did go and turn in that other quest, but I'm sure it's fine.
Angel, get this message to whomever's organizing the construction out in the Nexus. No matter what happens, make sure that old bandit town, Firestone, I think it's called, make sure it stays standing. That pissant little rest stop is where it all began. Oh, and another thing. I want it on company policy that instead of Firestone, we're changing its name to Jackville. Really twist the knife for those bandit bastards, you know what I mean? I want those vault-hunting sons of bitches to see what I've done to this place. I want it to stand as a testament to their failure. They couldn't protect
Hey look, it's
me.
Bonehead 2.0, and look, the challenge is complete.
Sure as hell not gonna protect some-
Please stop.
Oh, are these? So yeah, the other challenge is just that kill Bonehead 2.0, which, as you can see, not the hardest thing in the world to do. You know what, where's my fucking pistol with corrosive damage? That's better. But yeah, that was Bonehead 2.0. That was the other, or one of the other challenges, was just to come over here and kill him. Let's see, what does he drop? He actually still drops the Bone Shredder. I'm assuming since he's obviously much further into the game. Oh yeah, there it is, the Bone Shredder. The lead wind blows. So 331 times 3. It's actually better than the other Bone Shredder, which I think was a times 2. Still non-elemental though, so I'm gonna leave it. If it was corrosive, I probably would have switched out. Also, I am curious, because a couple of these guys had the, okay, apparently they had like the car trunk, but it wasn't a bonus chest or anything. Also, he said like that they were gonna rename Firestone Jackville to really stick it to the bandits. I think leaving it named Firestone would have stuck it to them more, but oh, look at that, there's an echo here. That must be important for later. Fucking strength, allegiance, oh, Malowin at least. That's, you know, one that I use more often, so that's nice. Okay, and then there is another challenge, which, assuming everything is the same, I think we'll get to it from here. Because there's a hidden claptrap that we need to get to. And it should be right there. So if I drop down to here, I don't know that I can actually get to it from here. Oh, got there. Oh, come on. Yes. Nailed it. Bam. Hey, over here. And rifles. Great. Oh, fucking grenade mods too that I accidentally just equipped. Hang on. Give me my other grenade back. Give me my transfusion back. No more junk loaders. Yeah, this area won't take us long to get through at all. I do like that it's like, this is one of those things, right, where like, the majority of games, right, where it really shows like, the inherent contradictory nature of gamers, hypocritical nature of gamers.
Mining information, security footage, it all flows to the stockade. Get inside.
Because like, how many times have you seen games?
Hyperion was no match for my secret punch you in the face until you die fighting style. When the time comes, we'll fight our way to the vault together.
Like, how many times have you seen games that have been just like shit on because like they reused a map? Like, I remember when Far Cry Primal came out and people are like, oh, they just used the Far Cry 4 map, the lazy bastards. You know, it's like, oh, they couldn't make a new map for it. And if you look at the two map, like if you actually play the games, they're not the same map at all. Like yeah, they may have taken like the same general layout, but they changed everything in the map. And then you have this game where arguably they did even less for this area, and I can guaranteed, everybody was like, oh, that's awesome, they used the same map. It's like, fuck off. Like, and that happens with so many different things. Like, you get, and obviously, you know, a big part of that is like, you know, some people like different things. I mean, odds are it's not the same people. Oh, it might be the same people sometimes, but odds are it isn't the same people saying it. But
I've heard rumblings amongst the workers that our iridium mining operations are ravaging this planet. You know, I assume you're saying this because most of you didn't see what Pandora looked like before we showed up. You know what they called this place? The Badlands. It was a dry, dusty pisshole where dreams went to die. Now there's pipes full of beautiful iridium, technologically advanced machines, goddamn volcanoes. I mean, who doesn't love volcanoes? They're mountains that explode fire. That's literally the definition of the word awesome. Am I right?
okay, I mean, clear. I don't know if I can get up there though, because to shut off that thing. I mean, I could try. Oh, will that be close enough though? No, it didn't seem like it. Oh, there we go. Now, did that actually shut it off though? I mean, I fucking nailed it for sure. Yeah, it did. Awesome. Go me.
Hey, Roland. I appreciate you offer to move into Sanctuary, but I got a lot of stuff here in Firestone. Sanctuary sounds nice and all, but Firestone's my home. I made my decision. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die in the city I was born. Firestone.
Attention, citizen of Firestone. Die.
Oh, piss. On second thought, Roland, when's the soonest you can come pick me up?
Yeah, that'll change someone's mind, alright.
Hope you've had your shots.
Yeah, I don't need any of these.
Try
You know
not to
what,
die.
at least for a little while, let's switch that back on, why not? Okay, and then it looks like, I don't know, maybe that is for the overpass. I imagine there is a way to get up there. Because there is supposed to, oh, is that some skags? Yeah, it is. Oh, there's a piece of the gun. Oh, you know what? I just realized we haven't had one of these quests in this game, have we? They were all over the place in 1. And maybe that's why it's here. But yeah, like there was a bunch of get gun parts quests in 1. And until right this second, I never realized that we hadn't done one in this game. Yeah, well, there's more skags over here, so let's just quickly go and do that. Because it looks like the drop chance is pretty fucking good. Uh-huh. Population 24, huh? I feel like that's not the case anymore. Not really, but you guys couldn't drop one for me. Got like 3 out of the other dickheads. You guys respawned yet? Doubt it. Yeah. Okay, so the info stockade's that, right? So let's I don't know if there's any skags over there, but let's head over to the, oh well, first let's do this. Uncle Teddy.
Thanks for accepting my job. Hyperion robbed my Uncle Teddy and sent him to die on this armpit of a planet. I need you to search his cabin in the Arid Nexus for something I can use to avenge his death.
Alright, so
You'll need
obviously
to
she's talking
access
about
my
TK.
uncle's secret lab. Find some evidence that Hyperion stole his weapon designs. God is my witness. The Baja clan is getting what's owed them.
I mean, the only like, because TK obviously had TK's wave, which was a rather shit weapon design, but like, it would have made more sense if that's how the Hyperion guns fired. But since
There's
they
a
just,
hidden lever somewhere that'll get you into Teddy's basement.
but like they just have like the ink, like the fire rate increases accuracy, which isn't what his gun did. It just fired off that wave that was fucking worthless.
Teddy, like a lot of people on Pandora, evidently, kept all his Echo correspondence. Find something that proves Hyperion stole his designs, so I can sue him into oblivion.
Okay. It's kind of weird that there's a switch on the side of this. Like, that's got to do something at some point, right?
Well, first day on Pandora. Wife's not too happy about the move, but I'm sure things will be all right. This here's the beginning of our new life.
Well, considering that by Borderlands 1 we didn't even know that he had, or in Borderlands 1 we didn't even know that he had a wife, doesn't really bode well for her part in this story, does
wife's
it?
dead.
Yep. Yep. Alright, well. Now I have to assume that like we're gonna get maybe TK's wave for this. Like obviously an upgraded version of it or
Mary
something.
got
But
ate by a big-ass skag named Scar. Once I bury her with the ladyfinger, that cute little gun I made for her, I'll see if I can't get me some revenge. You
Oh,
won't
yeah.
have died for nothing, Marion. I promise you that.
oh yeah, I forgot that that's what we dug up.
Scar blinded me and ate my leg.
Yeah, he did not have a good life on this planet, or unlife, either.
I may be a blind, crippled widower, but that don't mean all's lost. Met some folks looking for the vault. I did the see you later joke a couple times, but they just didn't get it. Oh, and I did find that old message I got from Hyperion a few years back. Hid it in the corner for safekeep. All right, Spit. Bandits. Well, I'm sure this'll turn out all right.
I mean, he's already blind and crippled, right? And I don't think it was bandits that killed him, was it? I thought it was Skags.
Mr. Baha, we at Hyperion adore your wave rifle design so much that we have decided to appropriate it for ourselves. Our assassins are en route to your home on Isolus. Between us, Mr. Baha, I would suggest leaving the solar system before they arrive.
Great. That was just what I was hoping to hear. Now, if you can find the blueprints for the weapon design they ripped off, I'll give you the first gun my uncle ever gave me.
Alright, and TK's blueprint.
Hello, mercenary. Should you return those sensitive documents to the Hyperion Corporation, we can offer more than what Mr. Baha's niece can pay. A fine Hyperion armament, for example.
Don't listen to those corporate thieves. We both know my uncle deserves justice. And I'll throw in the first gun Uncle Teddy ever made for me.
Yeah, you already said that. Let's see. Uncle Teddy rewards. Let's see. We got 2 different pistols, eh? Hang on. Yeah. Here we go. Let's do this. This is better. Yeah, strategy for this quest. Go there and do the thing. Okay, so Una will give us the Lady Fist, which is a pistol, which kind of sucks already. It can have an element thing. 800% critical hit damage, but minus 43% bullet damage. So, and it's still a Hyperion weapon, so it still has the firing increases, whatever. And then if we turn it into Hyperion, we actually do get a shotgun, which is the tidal wave. 13 horizontal slow-moving projectiles in a wave pattern that ricochets off of surfaces once. Okay. Alright, well, it looks like neither gun is actually good for us. Well, I say that. If we get an elemental more specifically, because I think it's our only corrosive weapon right now, if we get a corrosive version, it might be better than the pistol we have. Not entirely sure on that. It's a pretty damn good pistol. Okay, so that's the blueprints to Hyperion. If I go that way, okay. So yeah, we'll go to get the pistol and hope that we get a corrosive version of it, and then we can test it out, maybe on Skags, to see if it's actually better. Or not. You know what'd be cool? And I imagine there's somebody out there who can do this, probably obviously not on the Xbox. But what I would like is to see is, like, if somebody could just, like, take Borderlands 1, right, and just put the other Vault Hunters in it, you know? I think that would be cool, to be able to play through the game as other people.
Hyperion's gonna have to spend billions in legal fees once this hits the courts.
And we didn't get an elemental version. That's a shame. But whatever.
Never hurts to know more about the man you're killing. While you're in the Nexus, grab whatever files you can on Jack.
Okay. Yeah, there's the one that I saw over at Bonehead's place, so we'll go grab that one first. Also, last part I talked a lot about Borderlands 4. One thing that I'm not sure, because like obviously the pre-sequel introduced the grinder, which was, I mean I don't know. It was a middle ground between not being able to upgrade weapons and actually being able to upgrade them in a useful manner. But I want to say in 3, based on like things that I heard about 3 that I haven't played yet, obviously, I think there's like a way to upgrade weapons or like change out parts or something in 3, and I'm wondering if they did that in 4.
I don't understand, Daddy.
Say hello to your new home, darling. You're like a little princess. And this is your throne.
I want Mommy. Where's Mommy?
She's not coming back, Angel. No, get in a freaking chair.
I don't want to.
It's all good. There we go, in the chair.
Alright. Well, I mean, we already knew that Jack was an asshole, so I mean... Wow, that's a lot of, slime. Sludge. Doesn't seem to be any enemies here, though, so that's good, I guess. But hey... Alright, yeah, alright then.
Roland, Zed, if you're receiving this, respond as soon as you can. Blake came back again today and showed me some faked pictures of New Haven. The city was burning. A lot of people were dead. Blake said his boss burned the place to the ground when everyone living there wouldn't move out. Of course, I know those pictures had to be faked because you and the rest of your pals were holed up in New Haven and you would have stopped those troops from taking the town, right?
I mean... Maybe. I don't know how much they really cared about Firestone.
Okay, any candidates today, Angel?
There are 4 treasure hunters who arrived on a shuttle several hours ago. They are currently on a bus to Firestone.
Great. Say this to them. Don't be alarmed. I need you to stay calm and don't let on that anyone is talking to you. Start making your way off the bus.
The bus is still moving, sir.
Shut up! Tell them!
John, why have you dispatched one of our satellites to Pandora? What are you doing?
But, sir, the energy readings my instruments at home are getting from Pandora are...
Get out of there at once, you hideous little code monkey, and shut off that satellite.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Mr. Tassiter. It won't happen again, sir.
Okay, so he dropped a bunch of stuff, but I see that a not insignificant amount of it stayed up top, which is unfortunate. Oh, we got the candy corn skin for the Necromancer, because that's the skin that I want. It's also weird that it's a white skin, though. Also, did not expect him to already be here, if I'm being honest. I saw that there was a boss here. I didn't expect him to actually be here without a quest. It is unfortunate that the rest of that loot is up there. I don't... Oh, and I see a purple, too. I don't know that I can get up there, though. I mean, there must be a way up onto the highway, right? Like, they wouldn't have a boss spawn up there and stay up there because he was already attacking me, right? And therefore, you know, potentially killed up there and all of it. Although they do fuck you with a couple other enemies or a couple other bosses, like the bird guy that replaces Bloodwing, son of Mothra, or Mothrak, or whatever. Okay, well, I mean, I can climb these rocks, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna actually Oh, look at that. I unlocked the info stock gate now. Hey, look at that. Got another achievement. Awesome. I gotta look through those. Maybe I will after this. What the fuck is with all the electricity? Because I think that there's one of those that I haven't got yet. That I probably should have. But I don't remember what area it's for. I guess I can look now. I mean, cool story, bro. First, yeah, I'm working on that. Well, I say I'm working on it. Yeah, this one. Three Horns, Tundra Express, and Frostburn Canyon. Which is apparently the... I mean, that's... No, I guess there are other named locations. It's just, I guess the other ones don't have their own area. So yeah, I don't know what area those I'm missing, but... I also don't think that it particularly matters. Because it still shouldn't take me too long to... Oh, is the rest of the things not in this area? They're not. Alright. Well, that's interesting that that quest isn't here. It's back in the boneyard, which isn't bad, I guess. Alright, well, you know, let's do this. Actually, oh, hello.
Interesting reaction.
Oh, nice. What the hell took away my shield so quickly?
Hey, you found all the gun parts.
Yeah.
Bring them back here and I'll assemble them for you.
Alright, cool. Coolio. Now let's see. How long have we been going? About half hour, not quite. Do we... Do we do that, or do we go and do the quest to find the rest of the echoes? I kind of want to do the quest to find the rest of the echoes.
No charge this time.
Oh, sorry, was that your head? More critical hit damage, Jacobs. I mean, that would be great if I was playing as, like, Axton, I imagine. Like... It's a weird noise. You know, I think I will actually continue with this, just because... it's telling me about an elevator, and if there's an elevator, then I can hopefully get up onto the freeway and get the rest of that loot. And it actually looks like the elevator is over here, where we killed them, so that's good that it's close by. Where is it though? Oh, I see it now. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, okay, that's weird that there's two buttons, but whatever. This doesn't seem like it'll be a bad guy to farm. And I mean, and since they're white skin, it might actually be... Oh, nope, not even close. It actually might not take too long to get the skin from this guy.
I know you think I'm a monster, or you think I enslaved Angel, but you didn't see what she did to her mother. I had to restrain Angel's power. You get that? I had to.
And I'm sure he had to exploit her for profit and power, too. Don't listen, Vault Hunter. He killed Angel long before you pulled the plug.
I mean, here's the thing, right? First of all,
Speak about my daughter.
yes. Clearly he killed her before we pulled the plug, because if he hadn't, us pulling the plug wouldn't have killed her.
When that iridium is pumping through her body, I can stab her over and over and over, and it just heals right back up. I'm told it's agonizing. Oh, she looks pissed. Son of a bitch. We're coming, Lil. Just hold on.
Anyway. Secondly, as Lilith pointed out, even if you did need to restrain her, that, doesn't explain everything you did besides that. And in all honesty, not entirely sure what her power is. I mean, she, like, hacked Hyperion devices, but that had something to do with her. Or she could hack stuff that were connected to the Hyperion network, but that had to do more to do with the fact that she was like plugged into the Hyperion network than anything else. So I mean, sure. But yeah, other than that, I don't actually know what the fuck her power was, if I'm being super honest. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I don't care enough to stay and fight you guys. There isn't a thing up here, and I saw that, and there's at least a fast travel back to Firestone or whatever, the Badlands, so I mean. Okay.
Success.
There we go. Alright, so where exactly is this thing? It says that it's up, but it also says it seems like it's up on the... Really? Piss off. Anyway. So like it's up like in that nest or something? Can I even get up there? Like, can I... No? How does one get this? Maybe I just need to turn it on the thing. That makes sense, right? If I turn on the fan, it'll like destroy the nest and knock it down. Hopefully I can turn it on over here, because I don't... because those wires seem to go behind. Okay, well, maybe I turn it on at this thing, because I didn't see a button or anything on the... Oh yeah, there we go. Bam. Yeah, that pissed him off good. Acid cloud, that should take most of them down. There we go, that one had it. Got my other acid cloud up, and we're good. Now, where the hell did it land? There it is. Bam.
Now, Mr.
Really? The fifth one?
Blackmail. Such a dirty little word, isn't it? Actually, no, I come to think of it, it's not a dirty word at all. It's kind of awesome. Blackmail. Let's say it with me.
Oh, go to hell, John. Just because you got lucky with your Pandora hunch doesn't mean...
Because I was right, is what you mean. And call me Jack, idiot.
You may have been able to scare the other directors into giving up their shares, but I know you. I know that beneath that ridiculous mask, you're still a hideous, pathetic little nobody.
On the
Mr.
clock!
Settle up something for me. Do you know the difference between choking and strangulation?
Let's see. I fucking hate it when games do that. It's like, oh, collect the things, and then it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna make it so that each one is actually a specific one, so that, and that one's even worse, right? Because like, you get the quest in that area. That's the first one outside that area. Like, why would you? And even like, so this is the area that you pick up the quest, and 1 and 2 is in there. It then tells you to come back to this area. So if you go back through the travel point, the map exit, you'll end up here. And the nearest one is right there. We're going all the way down here. That's super far away. This one, definitely closer. But let's say you use the fast travel station. If you do, you end up over here. In which case, this one's closer, and it's number 4. Like, who the fuck places? Like, first of all, just make it so that you pick... No matter which one you pick up, you get them in order. Like, that's not a hard thing to do. They do it all the time with the with the echo communicators that are part of the challenges. So, I mean, clearly it's a thing they do.
Sir? We've lost at least a dozen staff to the Angel's malfunctions. We need to shut her down. Your wife suggested as much before her disappear. Jimmy, please make a note of Mr. Morin for bringing up my wife. Mr. Morin. Oh no, Jimmy, choking is something you do when you eat too fast. As I'm crushing Mr. Morin's windpipe with my watch chain, what I'm doing is actually referred to as strangling. Please. Please. There we go. Anything else on today's agenda, Jimmy?
It's Jeffrey, sir. And no.
Thanks, Jimmy. Well then, drinks are on Handsome Jack. Why isn't this working, Angel?
I don't...
I've pumped every freaking ounce of iridium I've got into you, but the stupid key isn't working. Why?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
You're a siren. You're one of a kind. Now make it work. I want that freaking warrior, Angel. I want him awake, okay? I want him under my control now. I want him now. Not later, now!
If you got the money, I'll save your gall darn life.
Alright.
Come on back anytime.
Well, let's go turn this in. Boop. Let's go turn this in, then we'll go turn in the other quest as well. And then I'll see how long we've been going. And then we might just do the stockade. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll turn this in and then see how long we've been going. Because I kind of want to save the stockade for after, but I don't think that it's like its own area. Goody, these guys are pretty smart. That's always good. God, this gun is good. Like, ugh. Especially like when you get a hit like that where they like all go in. Like obviously because it's Hyperion, it's kind of crap. Like if it wasn't Hyperion, it would be so much better, but... See, we get 2 snipers, neither of which are any good, so... Alright. So with that, been going only 40 minutes. Alright. Let's just do the stockade now then. We'll get in there. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore these guys. Although the fact that they've respawned, well, although I guess it was a long time after I cleared out these guys that I killed that Saturn guy, so he might not have came back yet. And I'm not sure if bosses follow the same respawn rules as regular enemies either. They might be, like one where you have to save and quit. Also, I like how this is very clearly big enough for a vehicle. That's nice. Since it goes up to a highway.
Yeah, I know you think I'm a monster. You think I enslaved Angel. But you didn't see.
Okay, that's weird. So that just triggers as we cross this no matter what.
I had to.
I'm sure he had to exploit her for profit and power,
Yeah.
too. Don't listen, Vault Hunter. He killed Angel long before you pulled the plug.
Don't you dare speak about my daughter. Lilith has quite the little mouth on her, doesn't she? And as it turns out, when that iridium is pumping through her body, I can stab her over and over and over, and it just heals right.
Yeah, look at all that corrosive damage. Damn.
Oh, she looks pissed. Son of a bitch.
Let's just pop behind here.
Just hold on.
It's nice when they actually give me something to hide behind when they throw a bunch of guys with rocket launchers at me. Oh, I can hear all the other dickheads downstairs still. I mean, I'm hearing what can only be. Yep. Fuck you. Also, why do those hot guys rocket launchers fire so fucking fast? Exactly, like... Did you see that? That guy died like almost immediately and still got fucking 3 rockets off. Alright.
Great job, amigo. Now that you're in, there ought to be an info terminal nearby. Find it.
Okay, I'm assuming I gotta go up top. Although we're actually doing pretty good on ammo. Mainly because I haven't been using my pistol, or my SMG. And, you know, that's also the only ammo I really care about. Although I don't remember if the warrior has any resistances or anything. I do believe you fight him in like a big lava pit, which in theory would make him immune to fire damage, but I don't think that's the case. But yeah, let me know in the comments if there is like a mod or something where you can play through like the games as characters from other games. I mean, I don't know how hard that would be to do. I mean, like the way I have it in my head, it would be easy, but you know, as somebody who doesn't fucking know how to do any of that, the sergeant loaders aren't bad because they're clearly just rifles, which, you know, obviously does damage, but it's not bullshit damage, which is always nice. There's also supposed to be like 3 fucking chests here, 2 white ones and a red one, which is why I'm going around looking for shit. God, this gun is so good. I don't think... Oh, nice, my SMG ammo. Oh, well, there's the 2 white ones. I don't think it's quite as good as that one, as some of the SMGs that we had that were corrosive, but it's still really fucking good. Considering, like, that obviously its stat screen lies, I got very lucky with the version of it that I got. Okay, don't care about those, or those. Okay, there is. So that's our 2 white chests. So the red chest is probably up this ladder that's here. Yep. Damn. There's all the chests in this area. And once again, none of them had anything of any actual value to me. Am I downloading?
There. Jack sent all the iridium he's mined straight to the Hero's Pass. That must be where the warrior's buried. Get back to Sanctuary. It's time to get ready for the final assault.
We may actually almost be done this game. Well, the base game, obviously. We still got... Oh, good lord. Obviously, we still have, like... that should do it. Yeah. But yeah, we still have, like, all the DLCs. I think after we're done the base game, we'll probably just go through the what the hell are they called? Like the hunting ones, like the weird, silly, like go kill the boss DLCs. I can't remember what the hell it's called. Oh, come on, that was an invisible wall, but that would have been so cool. But yeah, because I don't remember how any of those work. And I might look through the DLCs and decide to do a different one anyway, but that's, at least for the moment, my plan. But yeah, we definitely seem to almost be done this game. Which actually means that this game didn't get really bullshitty until, like, basically the end. Because, I mean,
Slagged.
I don't think I really struggled. Well, to be fair, I didn't really struggle here either. In these areas either. Like, yeah, but like I didn't have like people one-shotting me nearly as often, or not very often before we made it to the Nexus, the Arid Nexus here. Unlike the pre-sequel where or both of these turned into Mordecai, both of them. Unlike the pre-sequel where like around the halfway mark, every fucking fifth enemy had a goddamn rail gun that just one-shotted you, even at full shields. That has, like I said, the rocket launcher guys here have been doing that, but that's it. Okay, let's turn in the side quest first.
Things should be a lot easier for us.
All right, what do we got? Fucking strength and tenacity relics. Good lord.
Jack, Lilith, and the warrior are in Heroes Pass, so that's where we're headed. This is the final fight, amigo. If you gotta prepare, do it now. Go check around the city. These people don't have much, but they still want to help you. Hyperion's locked the entrance to Heroes Pass. Get back to Claptrap.
Okay, so yes, Claptrap. That means that's the quest that'll actually get us the last challenge in that area.
Win or lose, we're gonna finish this together.
We will talk to everybody, but we'll do that next part. Because, like I said, it seems like we're heading into the final stretch here, so. Sell all this. Like I said, I don't remember the warrior being particularly difficult. So I'm not super worried about it. I feel like with our SMG, we're probably good to go. But, who knows? Maybe I'm misremembering it. And let's look at my map here for the areas. Okay, the Spyco, whatever. We've already killed him. He didn't have anything. Son of Mothrak, I still haven't got the skin from him, but it's a giant pain in the ass. The Bunker, I still haven't got the skin from him. Terramorphous Peak, but that's the raid boss at the end of the game. The Black Queen, we still haven't fought, actually. Like, that's super weird. Hang on. I gotta look this one up. Because the Black Queen is way over in the dust, right? Whoops. If I could fucking spell shit right. Alright, so the Black Queen. Large black spider ant. She spawns randomly and may not appear every time. Okay. Okay, so that's why we didn't fight her. Okay. But all she can drop is a nukem, which is just like a rifle, so I don't care enough for that. King Mong, I still haven't got the skin from him. Saturn, haven't got the skin from him. Oh. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Handsome Jack, when you fight him at the end of the game, has a chance to drop a head. And the warrior also drops a head, which is kind of weird that they both drop heads, but whatever. But yeah, we got Heroes Pass and Vault of the Warrior, and that's it then. So, I mean, maybe in between parts I'll manage to get the rest of the skins that I'm missing, but I mean, if I don't, oh well, like I said, we have a bunch of DLC to go through. And actually, let's look here. Because Fight for Sanctuary, I do believe, is the direct sequel, or like, yeah, like continues directly off of the base game, like the end of the base game, I think. But yeah, then Dragon Keep is definitely after the base game, but I don't think that it has like any particular point. Hammerlock's Hunt. The Hunter's Grotto, that one's just, I want to say like oh, there it is, the Headhunters. These ones are the ones I was talking about. Where you just basically go in, kill a boss, and then that's it. I don't remember what all you get from them. but like each one is fairly easy. Pirate's Booty, I do remember, is a giant pain in the ass to finish. The raid on Digistruct Peak, I actually don't remember at all. So like I don't know. I don't remember how hard that one is. And then the Campaign of Carnage is just an arena, and Hammerlock's Hunt, since it isn't, I thought that might be one of the Headhunter ones. It's not though, and I have absolutely no idea about that one. I mean, I got 100%. Like I got all the achievements in the on the 360. So I mean, I know that I've done it, but I have no fucking clue. I don't remember it at all. Dragon Keep I might save for last just because reasons. But the rest I might look up, like what's a good order to do them in, because like I don't know how much they level scale with you. But anyway, that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time when we probably make it to the end. I mean, it might take both videos next week to make it to the end. We'll have to just see. But either way, I'll see you there.